Hello, everybody. How are we doing? And thank you very much, Lord Misfit, for your 35 bits towards Kinikos's target, which is sitting at a nice 36.66% as of this evening. Let's boot this sucker up. So, Germany's have different fields of view, huh? Last time around. Hello, Hedon. How you doing? Good to see you. Resting after a grocery trip. Where? I see. How goes work on that Scourge 5 then, Hedon? Going well? Okay, so what is zoo? Because this music is loud and obviously people want to be able to hear. Just gonna quickly lower the game volume just a little bit more. Just a tad more. Okay. There we go. So last time around we went through the first 4 levels, although it's not like a typical Doom mod where levels are various in length. Obviously, this is a game that are designed to be longer. Isn't this the park from earlier? It is, isn't it? This is the, I think we've gone back to the... Yeah, we're back in the second level, aren't we here? A little bit. Could be wrong, but... You look over what seems to be a report written in bloody gnomic runes. When I was told I would be expected by a welcoming party here, I assumed they would be alive. How hard can it be to overcome a few measly orcs? Gah, at least the fumes from those incompetent bodies should have helped silence these maddening crickets outside. I must get to work. Cremating the dead was not my duty. I have already discovered a message left behind by an ID survivor. I seem... Yeah, it's got bigger for some reason. I don't know why that is. I do believe she is still alive and bent on slowing down our advance at any cost. I must inform Mistress Nifro as soon as I am recalled. This Reaver also mentions crystals in her note, so the Iron Division must be somewhat aware of our purpose here. I will commence my research on the Crystal Heart right now, but it will be harder without assistance. The plaza seems devoid of any life, yet I feel unsafe. Rumor has it the Half-Blood has vanished from the battlefield. Nobody could find her corpse, but I worry too much. It's not like she'll just barge in here. You notice an old note dropped by Tiara. It seems maybe the cultist has found it. Ah, so he was just popping in as you do. The Forbidden Caves, Chapter 2, The Crystal Heart. There is a proper reason why only the strongest of the Iron Division are allowed access into the inner crystal sanctuary. The heart can alter the very flow of Hedon, and even what lies above it in the overworld, where crystals don't grow. Its powers are vast, and vitally difficult to comprehend, for it is not one's knowledge that can unlock it, but their wisdom. If the heart were to be grasped by malicious hands, it could be used to bring unparalleled suffering, perhaps even the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It is thus our duty to protect it at any cost, for without it we would crumble into pieces. The Lancers are the prime guardians of the heart, and the foremost custodians of the crystal technology. Although Earth Mothers and Witches have both contested the right to become keepers of the heart, it was the elemental gods themselves that refused them and their unbalanced nature. The Mothers wish to use crystals to further their own magical powers and cure the world of all its ailments, while witches seek to uncover new limits and shape the future. But good today may well be evil tomorrow. Truth is the judge. Okie dokie then. So yeah, we're basically a half orc, half demon person who is, well, Here to stop whatever the demons are up to. I guess. That looks like we got a picture there. Oh yeah, this is the gear. We came all the way back for this gear. Holy shit. That was our entire purpose. To go back to level 2. And do this. Okay then. I guess. Yeah, you're right. The text has improved in size. For some reason. Well, won't complain about it. It's all good. We have some music pumping up, so I guess we're not going to be alone for too much longer. Hey, Private Croat, how you doing? Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff waiting for me. They were clearly expecting company. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear that. Perhaps it's the back way in. Well, that didn't last long. Well, we managed to sneak attack a couple of them, so it's not all bad. Yeah, let's see if shields can get you to block poisonous gas, huh? How irritating. Well, better than being attacked by all of them at the front gate. Like we were originally doing. Oh. Use the poisonous gas and then blow it up with the crossbow thing. Hey, Jaws. I might try that next time. Wow, wow. I realise I've had this kill me since yesterday. I'm running late for the council. Can you be kind and return to the portal cave for me? If anyone scolds you, tell it's my fault and I apologise. How you doing, George? Something else down there. Damn it. Didn't quite work as planned there. Still, I found a much better way of dealing with the freaking shields. South, the Great Stone, east, be the headquarters, west, Rope. Okay. Oh, jeez. There's the fucking exploding shitheads, too. Last thing we be dealing with. Yeah, apparently I can't have more than one axe until I get something called a bag of holding. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Obarke, how you doing? Just to take out the trash, clean up his toys, and finish his homework before he can stream. Jaws, for God's sake, man. I mean, I know I still live with my mom, but that's not how things go. I only had to take out the trash and clean up the toys. I didn't have to do any homework. Alright? Thank you for the 41 sure bits. Axing nuns to death? Nah, these are cultists. They ain't nuns. Let's get in there. Just get him away in, I guess. All that just because I approached one area. I sure am feeling very unwelcome right now. This music reminds me of Spyro for some reason. It's got that swaying sort of spirally tint to it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fucking rest, man. Dead stuff. This wood, all these logs, so nice. Potion of stone skin. Drinking this potion will turn your skin so yellow, doing gain increases your taste. Okay. Please die. Sound violent. Thank you. Where's my damn axe? There we go. Just what we needed. Now, this is the first one that I'm aware of, commercially available Doom mod / total conversion. Grand Earth Mother's Blazer's Journal, rotation 509, day 184. Today I have witnessed the first working crystal grown by ancestral magic. The seed is finally able to grow a fully edible vegetable crystal instilled with healing powers. The testing has been completed with favourable results, as long as we don't remove the stem from its soil. Luckily for us, we still have 18 days until the campaign begins, and I have made arrangements for a Reaver team to go over to spread the crystal plant seed ahead of our eastern path. Not yet, mister. I have it saved on my to-watch later list. With a bit of luck, we will be able to reach the healing pods just as we are making our advance towards the accursed fiery pits of hell. You say heretic protection wasn't finished, so. Yeah, that was, it was, but that was with permission. Okay, fine. It's the first commercially sold Doom mod I've seen since the 90s. Metal and Cave Rock, a study by Earth Mother Ben. Processes detail now chemical transformation for that no prostate. I mean, when you think Doom mods nowadays, you don't normally think sold on Steam for £7, do you? But this one is. Switch between ammo types by pressing the potion holder key. Oh, we have gas, poison, I guess. Acid, I should say. Oh, can't go there. I mean, commercial Doom mods were all a thing in the 90s based off the Doom engine. But then once Quake came out, obviously a lot of people moved on, and as time went on, you don't really see it anymore. It was pretty much gone by the late 90s. But now we have this, which is a commercially available, you know, you have to pay money for this. I mean, I think there's I don't know if there's a free version of an older type or whatever, but it's a bit of an intriguing anomaly, really. I mean, that's why I sort of mentioned at the beginning of last time that this kind of could set an interesting precedent. You know, if this goes on to be a relatively decent success, what's stopping others from thinking they can try their hand at the same? Well, yeah, I mean, Black Mesa is a very high-end thing. But it's also worth noting that there have been a lot of paid Half-Life mods for years as well. You know, Counter-Strike. And, you know, the history of paid stuff is a bit longer in that case. But not as regular, yeah. But in the terms of the Doom community sense, you know, I mean, I wouldn't mind paying for good Doom mods if they are genuinely, like, intriguing good deals or whatnot, you know. Hold my axe back, please. another portal they used, I guess. I can't seem to actually affect that. Whatever it is. It's just there, we have to deal with it. The last page of this otherwise uninteresting logbook has been written over by someone else. The cultists. They somehow corrupted the portal. This black slime, what the hell is this? Back at the forge, we stepped in right after doing it, but then this flash of light, and something felt so off with the portal, and next we woke up in the grove. Arbor and what's left of me. The gateway closed up suddenly and sliced my leg clean. I'm done for. Arbor went out to search for the key to turn the damn thing back on, but she's been away for too long now. I can only play Dura and what's left of the squad is bare with the nose. Come on, you bastards, come get me so I can send you back to the pits of hell. Return Vine keys after use. I guess this is powering it on, perhaps? Or perhaps not. As the case might be. Okay, I've turned the generator. Is that supposed to do anything further with that? Oh, maybe we need that to get back to the other place. It's not the end of the level, is it? No, I guess it's going to end here. But I mean, let's just take, for example, something else that's being worked on in terms of a Doom total conversion recently. You know, what about Alright. Where were we? Ultra kill. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe I can play for longer than 10 minutes without being interrupted. That would be nice. So, as I was saying, you know, in regards to the fact that this whole thing is a commercial entity, it's being sold for money, etc., etc. So let's take, for example, I don't know, Gonzo's Free and Batandi. You know, Batandi's working hard on Gonzo's Free. You know, he's publishing the things. What's stopping him from going, well, you know what? Since Hedon is like commercially available, I could do the same with Gonzo's too. It's different enough from the core Doom gameplay to be a somewhat different experience. It's platforming. Why don't I go ahead and put my game on Steam for about £5? Nintendo copyright demons. Nintendo copyright demons on Steam, which they have no real finger. Aren't there imps and cacodemons and Gonzos? Well, yeah, but it's technically a Doom thing. Why would that matter? You know Bethesda will be all over that. Where's my damn axe going? Can I have an axe? I swore I had an axe. Pretty sure I had an axe. Somewhere. Don't we know anymore? Hedon can do it because there are literally no Doom assets here. Well, this is GZ Doom Builder. What engine is this running on? There's my axe. I won't be using the axe. It's a personal weapon. I mean, sure, there's no obvious GPL compliant. Oh, well, I guess that defeats my entire argument. Well, that wasn't really my argument. My argument was more a case of what's stopping Bethesda from getting their own involvement with that. I guess if it's open source, then it'd have to go through a painful legal process. Oh, thank God I was wrong then yesterday with my 20-minute diatribe of which amounts to basically don't let Bethesda touch anything remotely close to the classic Doom community. Fuck them. Yes, also, why can't I get a badass shield? I want a shield. I want to be able to sit there and poke with my little shitty shield. I swear I didn't see that guy. Okay, fine. Adventures to Square. What's stopping Jimmy from putting that up on Steam for fucking £5? The final episode. And the funny thing is that Adventures to Square was originally going to be a commercial product. I think if I remember, he was going to release the first episode for free, and then he was going to wait the others charged. He backed off. You know, what's stopping Jimmy from doing that? And really, let's be honest about it, what's stopping Batandi from saying, okay, I could make money off Gun Souls free, I'll just change all my assets to not be Doom stuff, make some custom stuff, bam, Gun Souls free, £5 on Steam. Meanwhile, defending. Now that these hanging cyan crystals have been destroyed, nature's power will begin to dwindle. At least if my conclusions based on what I've researched here are correct. If so, expect the Paul's power source to expand the corruption almost obstacle in its way. However, we'll have to deal with the Hearthwood first. I understand that the cultists are in position right before the massive orc tree. As for the goblins, I will send a handful of crawlers after them. Right after I beat them, the fools will fail to sway these pesky green monsters. Falling the way to the northern wing did nothing but delay us. They should have imagined you can't trap them in a place sprawling with ventilation shafts. Pick up a scroll of the Wizard's Eye. The spell will magically chart the surroundings. Zeroing in on the caster's map, also tucking the positions of monsters' names. Okay, that's very useful. We're holding on to that. That's basically an auto map. The best auto map. To be honest, I would still buy it if that smelly face for the elf. It's probably safe here, just in case I do. Wow, that does work a lot better with the flamethrower. Huh. Go figure. Does this use any eyeballs? Well, it has its own launcher. I don't know, to be honest. But I know how I can find out. Give me a sec. Just hop into the Steam apps for Hedon. And let's see. It's using HGZ Doom, a PK3 file. Well, it's using GZ Doom, so it's possible that it's... Wait, could this be running without Doomwood? Huh. There are no WAD files in here. There's a GZ Doom data file called HGZ Doom. A PK3 file that consists of 267 megabytes of data. Hedon is an iWAD. So it's not running off a... Oh, okay. So it's not even running off any of the iWADs. It's a separate conversion. Okay. Squeak, squeak. Ow. I don't like that dog very much. Make sure to turn the auxiliary power on before you shut down the generator for any maintenance work. I don't want to hear any more complaints from the archive curators getting stuck in their office because the door stopped working. So talk to the Earth Mothers to let you in the portal cave until we get one of our own bind keys. Boss. Big potion of heals. Hey, look, reflected floor. How nice. Here are some of the new green crystal plants we have grown. Not only they will heal and smooth any wounds, but even extend the patient's vitality so they not find themselves in grave condition. Bear in mind to not remove the plant from its soil, or the crystal will harden and become inedible. We will send in more crystals as we grow them. The spell we use is yet to be perfected. Soon the green crystal. I eat crystals. Charming. Thanks for fucking all that. Yeah, you can't take splash damage, can you? You annoying piece of shit. What you get? That wasn't the best idea. Maybe it was the perfect idea. I need to find another swim hole or else I'm gonna die down here. No, let me past. I need to breathe. If I open this door now, the base is now falling to shit. Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty okay. not these fuckers again. Yeah. Fucking shield hider. I hate those fucking shield woes. The demon bud lives, and she is here. She swallowed our entire force in the plaza, and knowing how competent our worshippers have proven themselves to be so far, I am certain that she is making her way towards our goal. Do not let her touch the portal here. Reinforce the main gates, have a barricade built, send the strongest of your iron mains to hold that line. Day 4, the Half-Blood will meet her end before she reaches the portal. I prepared an ambush, Master Badass. And I've got a model there. So they know I'm prowling around now. This particular trap reminds me of Spyro for some reason. It's got that kind of Spyro vibe going for it. You flaming idiots! Oh, I have the key. I shouldn't be here. I mean, yeah, I guess Dawn Soul's freezing gonna do that or whatnot, but there are doubtless other people with full-on tunnel conversions that might think to do the same, you know? Are we gonna start seeing a few more people decide to make the WOD a commercial thing? You know what would be really nice? If I could just rip the shield off the fucking back. Wrecker will eventually. Give me my axe back. My axe. Ooh, a book of earth. This hefty manual contains numerous translations and incantations down on the end of a dose of earth magic. Well, I guess that means things are going to get interesting then, because soon we were going to be judging WODs by, you know, if we're going to be paying a small price to play them, you know, they have to be worth the price. And obviously, you know, it will be compared to WODs that aren't being sold. Oh boy. It's a lot of wizards. I've heard of Wrecker a few times, but I forget what it is. I have no armor left, so... Gonna have to be careful, I guess. So wait, I have the earth magic. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use it on the thing here. Yeah, I guess that kind of interesting to start treating Doom mods, these toll conversions, in the same way I would treat like yeah, I keep forgetting about it. Alright, I think we can read this thing in peace now. Oh no! Rats! We've dealt with the last intruder. She's managed to get all the way up to the second floor, but she couldn't get past the root gate. Still, neither can we. We've tried everything, but the roots simply regenerate faster than we can damage them. We know they're using the tablets to recite a spell that grants them passage, but that bitch guy in the library must have hidden the tablet before we got here. Whatever lies on the floor above, it must be valuable to them, because it's the very key to the portal controls. Nobody else has found it, right? We need to find that darn tablet, and I need aid. The Greenskin couldn't have had much time to hide the tablet after hearing us walk and commence the attack, so I assume it must be right here somewhere. I've had the cultists search the place, but to no avail. I need you to send more throws here so we can get the ground. Imagine how pleased will Mistress Nearthrow be to hear we have gone that poor running. Trust me, that tablet must be here. Okay, must be here. I mean, it would be an interesting kind of time, you know, suddenly Doom mods being sold on Steam every couple of months, say. It's going to be a bit of a game changer for the community, do you not think? More people will want to start making money off this kind of thing, which is not a bad thing, of course. People are good enough to make stuff worth money, then they should do so. It all helps with the old school FPS renaissance, after all. Just saying it sets an interesting precedence. Several couches and powerful tables. These are the closest I've found any use for them. Well, I tried it with this one. I just summoned rats. Something tells me these rats might be useful. Although I don't know. Perhaps these rats serve a purpose somewhere. I don't know what though. Spook them. I don't know what these rats are going to do for me. I see a ladder. Shaping the Cave, Chapter 2, Magical Weights. The tablet proceeds to describe a spell but does not contain any useful incantation. What about find the tablet? Oh. There's a shitload of knives. Okay. I've been given some kind of power? Maybe I have to read the tablets until I find the one that works, I guess. Well, that would have been a cool thing to do earlier. The number of carvings remain in soft clay, but the inscription seems far from finished. Okay. Wait. Well, now I've killed all the current enemies. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Got some extra health. Useful, no doubt. Picture. There has to be something in that earth place we've missed, I guess. Some secret tablet or passageway or something. Inside. I guess that's where we got the Book of Earth Magic. So we can cast Earth Magic on things. You know, there was something else that this game does remind me of, now that I saw it in the description of the game's inspirations. It also mentioned Arcs for Towers as an inspiration. I remember playing Arcs for Towers like 2011. That was a bit of an interesting little journey. And I guess it kind of has a feeling of that in some aspects. You agree? Then I can make a song about you. Oh, what's this book? Oh, I seem to have found the hidden book. I am a genius, apparently. An idiot for not thinking to check the bookcases. You decide. Anyways, I guess I can cast Earth Magic now. And thank you very much for the 15-month subscription, Pineapple. Yo. Oh no. It's an ambush. Setting him on fire is fun. Look at you, Mason. Oh, not these fuckers again. Oh, I can actually just kite them at distance with an axe. Never mind just throwing it, just wave on them at a distance. That worked well. This is technically a wall. Off, very guardians. Now, this is technically a wand, a bleak one you have to purchase. On Steam. And then the music disappeared. I have an ominous feeling about this. Portal's activation seems to be funneling away the door's power. It looks oh, there's my axe. Oh god, there's a lot of them still. want me to get in this portal? Holy moly. Oh. Then there was a bright light and everything died. Holy shit. That was a lot of enemies. I literally thought that was going to go on for a long while. Or maybe I was doing something wrong, like... How the hell can it only be a few spikes? I've killed literally dozens of these cultists. You gonna tell me some of them didn't have spikes on their ass? I guess no boss. Just a massive horde. And a portal straight out of Dead Dot Wire. Spooky portal. Well, in we go. But yeah, you can continue to use my one only emote thanks to your sub, Pineapple. Okay. So, we were 20 minutes above the par time for that one. It was a massacre. Errant signal. Zan glanced back at the pile of dead cultists littering the portal cave. If it wasn't for her shielding amulet absorbing the energy surge, her body may well have been among theirs. She could only hope that the strange dark mass surrounding the portal would cease to grow now. The cultists must have thrown in all they had, but nothing could stop her now. Taking a deep breath, she walked into the waygate, an eerie force snatching her entire body into a twisted spiral, dragging her across unknown space. Suddenly, a red light flashed through the noisy wormhole. The half-orc winced and gasped, but before she could even wonder how the cultist corruption might have affected the portal, she was blinded by a pulsating light glow. Much to her despair, the waygate spits her back into the grove. She reaches around, but all her gear seems to have vanished. Something must have gone terribly wrong. She suffers from the same misfortune as Doom Guy, losing all his gear when he goes in a teleport. Apparently. Oh. And we're back. Only we have no gear. We have nothing. Everything is strange and weird, and all the corruption has vanished. We don't have a map. That's how in this section is. It's all very... I still have my fist, though. I can still kick a person to death if I want to. Rotation 509, day 176. The last day of this last entry appears to be from well over 2 months ago. Received 2 crates of leather straps and a barrel of soap from Lower Valk, stored by the portal. Received 3 root oil jugs for Earthmother Bendy. We'll keep them inside for when she drops by. Everything appears to be normal. What's happened here? Have we gone like back in time or something? The portal took us back in time. Maybe. You know what? I just realized also. I said yesterday I was kind of curious to see how long the game was. And then I realized I'm playing in Jeezy Doom. I know an easy way of checking. I can just list the maps. And the answer is there are 10 maps plus a testing hub. So that answers my question. There are 10 maps. I believe they're very long, so it's not like they're short. I can't believe I didn't immediately think of that when I was like, how long is this? Wait, this is also leading. This is not some. Well, it's a different portal, of course, but why are we back at the Grove again? Boo! Spoilers. I didn't read any of the text. I just saw there were 10 levels and I tested them. How are you doing, Cogito? The Dwarven Prospector should arrive by the end of the moon. If he is wearing an elemental ring signet, you may let him in. Also, there is a blood trail. This is very odd. I'm doing okay. Oh. Okay. Apparently this is now water. That was strange. Switch this out. Okay, this is starting to get weird. Day 233. We had a strange tremor today. The ground shook for a while, and I swear I heard a quaint tune going along with it. Almost like some steam hissing down below. Chilled me to the bone. We've also heard some rubble collapsing. Guess we'll have to look into it and reinforce the weaker caves. And only a month after our army set off. I know I'm worrying too much, but I so hate this coincidence. That's not going backwards, if anything, through the level. Well, the lift doesn't work. Oh. Oh my, they have television now. Wait, that's also turned to static. Oh no, I guess we have to go through here. Oh, what? Oh. Footsteps. And then there was no one there. Yeah, that's not strange at all. Totally not weird. Nope. Nothing weird happening here. Just another average day. Doing alright. We managed to go through a portal and then we have ended up back in an earlier level, but it's not quite the same. Somewhere along the line, the mapper must have... Now everything is moving around. I think the mapper might have played Caesar's Dead Dot Wire at some point, possibly. It's all very odd. Wait. Didn't we just come through here? Oh god. Too weird for my way. Wait, this is a different area as well. Like, find yourself before she finds you. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Now it's... black voidness. I'm expecting this to get a little more spooky, to be honest. Might still do. Yeah, this works now. Still no map. Oh god, now we're getting... Oh, there's a dead person there. Is this... It looked like it, yeah. It looked like a dead version of me or some other demon. Orc thing. Wait, clicking on that did something. What? Now you remember. No, I don't remember this. Oh, I can jump. Whee! Such a leap of faith. So eager. Whoop, you almost missed it. Now we're playing control. Weep, you faithful hound. What's the matter? Confused. All you have to do is open a simple door. Oh no, she's getting bigger. Ah yes, your memories are eluding you. We are small. Search for it. You have to find it. Even if it means turning this place upside down. Okay. Kind of interesting. Why? What if I do? War. There it is. Burning red pots. Yes, it was a great battle. Oh wow. Kinda cool. Dead. But it was treason that ultimately decided the victor. You and the Iron Division have made it far into the depths of hell. You've carved your way towards the Sin Citadel, poised to strike at the very heart of the demons. Little did you know that the siege was where it would all come to an end. Maddened with corruption, your own forged elementals have turned against you, a sudden and deadly betrayal. Struck down your siege weapons and supplies as demons grinned from behind the dark gates. By the time you repelled the attack, your fate had already been sealed. You could not advance nor retreat. Your only hope was to wait for the supply line to send help, but alas, the transport had met the same fate. Held up for a week, then you began to starve. The demons had you in their claws now, and you knew well your supplies would never come. All they did was unleash the Suitepee upon you. Weakened as you were, you fought to the last breath. All your hopes have been shattered, but your fate had yet to be fulfilled. Come, it is time to reveal your purpose. Ever wondered why the orcs have accepted a half-demon like you among them? Your half-blood is the key to defeat the demons. The orcs needed you. But so do I. Mithril is her name. She is behind the invasion of your stronghold. Some of your sisters have assumed it was the demons who launched the attack, but they were wrong. Much like me, she is from the Nether, a place even demons fear to dare. Hey, number 6767. What your sisters did assume correctly, however, is that Nifro received help from within your ranks in order to launch a precise attack. Just a month after you left town. Who's the mole? No idea. But your lancers, as you call them, have always protected your city from magical attacks. Someone has tampered with the wards from the inside. Your friend Tiarti thinks you are involved. She thinks you are a coward who fled battle. Just an example of bravery she is. She knew about your return long before she let you know it. She was just unsure. She could have opened some doors for you, helped you link up with the rest of the survivors. Instead, she chose to keep you a distance and leave notes behind. You cannot trust her. Nifro seeks a powerful artifact held by the Lancers. She has a grand scheme in mind, and as we speak, her cultists are carving their way towards what you call the Crystal Heart. See, I can call you the background. It is here where this artifact lies, hidden by an ancient civilization that went extinct long ago. After all, you didn't imagine the orcs came up with crystal tech out of nowhere, did you? Nifro seeks a knowledge. What the artifact does is of no importance now. What matters is that I need you to stop her. You do want your vengeance, don't you? Besides, you owe me your life. Hello. So, that was an exposition dump. Come now, step in. Alright. Right, I saved your skin, remember? Okay. You saved me from the big doggies. Of course you don't. You did hit your head pretty hard. I dragged you away from battle, a mere moment before you died. You're welcome. For days you've crawled through dark caves, holding on to your final breath. You could die now. You still have a mission to fulfill. Gee, this is some... very creepy stuff. But then the unpredictable happened. Well, it's not very creepy, it's just kind of nicely dark ambience. Now you know how it began, and you know what you must end. Hurry now. Time to stop myth. Wait! Don't even flinch. She was faster than I expected. You have to get out. Find yourself before she finds you. Oh no, not a stealth section. Hey, Wyduma, how you doing? seems to have trouble seeing you. I won't force my luck though. Ah, no shit. So she can't see me, but I guess she can bump into me. With her floating shenanigans. Careful, she can kill you before you can blink in this place. Yeah, I get that. What? Well, I got through. Weird. That's it, you're almost out. What the? Hey, Cookie. John? Giant myth. Oh god, what? I hope I got good with the axe throwing. Hope you like axes. Jeez, her friggin' shots are like friggin' homing or something. Boy, I can jump real high. Damn it. Taste my axe, says. This is the first time I've had a boss fight in this game, so I'm doing a lot of damage to her, but I am slowly making it out. On the water. Oh, now she's trying to be all clever with teleporting stuff. Oh no, now she has assistance? That's bad. Not good for me. Getting of all your little friends. What? Seriously? They respawn? I'm wasting my fucking ammo then, in that case. focus on the boss then. That too much. Right, she's walled another way with hell at me. Oh god, there's so many projectiles to dodge. Staying still is not a good idea at this point. Done 37, 36, 35. Oh god, don't be right next to me. Well, the worst thing you can do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking ran into one lousy tree. It's not the boss that killed you, it's running into a giant fucking tree that was doing it. Jesus. I will save as many times as I want. Not be playing large chunks of the boss fight. I ran into a fucking tree. Oh, there's so many of these things. Hey, back the fuck off. Ow. You know, I expect to fight a boss that didn't have unlimited respawns. Okay, that's not the idea. Time to save scum some more. Oh. Suddenly I took a shitload of damage. What the fuck was that bullshit? I'm just standing there and suddenly I'm instantly dead. Wait. No, seriously, I'm just instantly dead, like, as if out of fucking nowhere. Guess staying still is not advisable. This place might get instantly fucking killed by a war. Big enough to be in the circle. Where's she going? I'm gonna find the pictures. 3 HP now. Please don't spoil sections that make me not look forward to playing parts of this thing. The underwater breathing as a large beater. I think I'll be alright, I think. I'll let you know after I'm not trying to run for my life. I'll get back to you on the whole game thing. I'm not currently trying to survive. Okay, she's down to 12. Go. Still a ways. Damn it, I picked up my big hell. I haven't picked up my crossbow. Yeah, I guess it might be important to get all my weapons back. What the? Oh, she's dead. I swear I didn't even kill her. Something else did. Oh, you can't see them. Seems to be that way, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise that my webcam was covering up the boss's life bar. I would have moved it. Damn it, where am I going to put my fucking webcam in this game? I always have to move it when the bosses show up. You can't betray me, my disciples. I think that's what happened. She was on 4 health and then she just died. Oh, the stage was spinning too. Cool. Well, that was a boss fight. If only there was a hell of a lot of damage to bosses in this game. Okay, now I can answer your question. No, this is not the final map. This is map. I'm going to be honest, if I didn't know, I would have said this possibly is the last map. But no, there's 10 maps in this, so we ain't done yet. So to answer your question, number 767, this has been pretty decent so far. It's a pretty interesting and immersive total conversion. Was she unworthy? How you doing, serious guy? Seems pretty fun so far. Well, I can definitely conclude that Zan has definitely played Dead Wire or Dead Air. The static gates, the weird trippy stuff, felt like something you would see in one of Zaza's creepy wads. And thank you for the boss bits for Kinikos Dragoon's target. And since you brought that up, I guess it's a good time to mention Kinikos' target. The donation goal, as some of you would know, is for Kinikos' PC part, which I've just linked in the chat. I don't feel I need to reiterate the situation every single time, but just in brief, it's to help a guy to get a PC in it so that he can continue to be connected to his friends over the internet. So it's very important, and all bits, subs, and PayPal donations will go towards the target. There have been a few donations already on PayPal which will count towards the target total as well. The target is in bits, but everything else counts too. So if you could spare a few bits or a sub or whatever, it would be really much appreciated. And Kinikos will thank you very much for any donations. I will try to mention it in briefer things. But, you know, this is a good cause, basically. Helping someone who's a bit down, who's got a bit of a tough personal situation to have some hope. Oh, wait, a lot better than just giving it to me just because. A better cause, in my opinion. A wild shriek pierced and echoed through the abyss as Nifro conjured all her powers to preserve her life. A bright flash of light briefly blinded the horned warrior, and she could do little but stand and watch the elven warlock ascend towards escape. The battle was over, but it somehow felt like it had not even truly begun. As the hellish sky faded in serenity, a dark portal emerged from the ground. Zan couldn't help but ponder if any of that was actually real. As soon as she entered the portal, a sudden shock woke her up. Pails of crisp wind running through trees was the first thing she'd feel. Where was she now? The mountainscape surrounding her looked chillingly familiar. She was outside, further away than ever from stopping Nifril. With a tired sigh, she grasps her gun and steps forward, nervously wondering what happened to Aberoth, and if she'll turn up to point the way before the heart is lost. Alright, so we woke up miles away. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. It would be cool if they made a sequel for this game, but I feel torn about it for one reason. It's easy to call it, just make the whole thing. Well, it depends what Zan, who is the creator of this, by the way. Zan is also the name of the mapper who designed this. No coincidence, I think. Depends. I mean, as I said, if this is a success, and Zan feels they have more, he or she has more in the tank to offer. Alright, so we do actually have... Oh wait, do we have all our stuff from before we unboxed? Oh, we do. Okay. So, we sort of just decided to zone out there for a while, I guess. I think the author wanted to make an episode too. Yeah, I mean, they could just expand on this and just add an episode in and update the GZ2 version. Whatever is needed. Missing going down there would be a bad idea. Let's try it anyway. No. The invisible wall says no. Well, I'm gonna run down the mountain and go all the way to that city at the bottom. I'm not allowed to do that. Yes, I have played Adventures to Square, both episodes. I loved Adventures to Square. Incredibly fun. If you Google search, what the hell am I saying? If you Twitch search for John Suitepee Adventures to Square, you'll find my on my archive the playthroughs of both parts. Failing that, if it doesn't work on Twitch, they should be on my YouTube channel. You will find it in the channel description below. The open moon map, yeah, it's pretty lengthy. Very, very, very lengthy. We found a secret, have we? Squeak. No more cursed rodents. Parsons is filled with various alchemical formulas. Potion of yeast. Tasty. Give me that smoked ham too. This apparently is not a secret. Suit yourself. Not a secret. I did not want to fall off that wedge. Not just yet. I mean, it's not a secret though, so... Since we are asking John Suitepee, have you played Ashes 2063 and its expansion? Sorry, I just need to... No, I have not played Ashes 2063 or its expansion. That's the post-apocalyptic. I'm sure someone else has mentioned it. Maybe yourself last time. I'm sure. No, actually, I think it was somebody else who mentioned it. I'm sure. No, I have not played. That being said, at the moment, I'm not taking on Doom Log quests. I have nearly finished my current list. One of the WODs is Aetherius, which is a mod which Lord Misfit is working on, and someday I'm going to get to play it. I believe quite soon-ish, but I'm waiting for him to stop making that email to get it done. No, he's it's a mod. I'll be playing it with Hellbound, and it's a case of whenever Lord Misfit is ready for me to play it and stream it to the world. Could take a while, I don't know. But I'm also waiting on... Ooh. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. But maybe there's something up here. Okay, lift it is. Okay. Yeah, I understand that Hellbound is going to be quite taxing with your project, of course. But I'm not taking requests because I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I mean, Panophobia is not budging either, but that's more because Suitepee refuses to change it and Dobu refuses to actually fucking finish that thing. So that one's just going to stay there for ages, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with the request list after I... Oh boy. We are in the parapet of something. Oh no. The bombs! Grit. No, I still haven't decided what I'm doing the request list yet. I'm kind of leaning towards just not having one for a little bit. And doing a few things that I want to do. Since I have a bottle of apple cider. I can pick one of those. Wait a minute, wait. Those kind of waiting to hide in the freaking fireplace. What did he do? There I am. There's me. Half orc, half demon, all badass. Damn it! I accidentally used the axe when I wanted to use the fists. Well, whatever. But as I've said a few times before, I will discuss the what I'm doing with the request list in next month's sweepstakes. best idea there. The journal lies open at the bottom of the chest. It seems to belong to a grunt named River. That swine, Udra, has cheated on the card game again yesterday. She thinks that just because she's stronger, she can push everyone around like that. I've bought a potion of might which I'll keep in the hiding spot. Let's see how tough she'll be after I slip some of it into my drink before tonight's rematch. I don't care if Dendra puts the whip on us. Udra simply has to be put in place. Magical potion abuse. Yes, using potions for various purposes of, well, when I drink a potion of strength, depends if what I need to use it for, Golden King. If I need it for some suitable purpose, then sure, I guess I'd drink a potion of strength. Okay, this time let's not screw up the stealth. There we go. Oh no, we've woke them up. What are you gonna do, dog? Talk shit, get shot. For a hard doom one. How would strength help me in a hard doom one? I need a different skill. Our two troublemakers have gone into a fight again. This time they've managed to crack one of the windows in the barracks. The crystal glass may stand up for its reputation, but we will still have to replace it. Make sure you make the right requisition next time the supply caravan arrives. I will be heading out to the Dwarven Fortress tomorrow to sell a few important matters. I barely have time to give those rowdy Burr warriors their due punishment. Their discipline seems to be as shaky as everything else lately. Nonetheless, I am counting on you to handle things until I return. Oh, and don't forget to patch up the leaking pipes in the inner courtyard, alright? Mine's some danger. See doggoos. Maybe a bit more than doggoos. Much more annoying. Get out of here. Weak thing. Go. Boy, crates! One brandy. Oh wait, this looks familiar. Gonna ambush me. That got him far, didn't it? I do not trust those red barrels. Wow, I guess it's not barrels technically. I don't trust those red exploding crystals. As far as I can throw them. I should say. Oh my fucking god. That's a lot. Oh no, looks like your shield can't block that. Or that either. Jesus fucking Christ. I was too close there. Getting freaking mauled to death. Hey, pass by the archive when you have time and bring your shovel too. I've heard some strange noise behind one of the wall panels. Better check to make sure we don't have any water leaking in. Guess we need a shovel. Station 509, day 237. First they finished that elevator linking the dwarven fortress with Valk, and now the campaign began. I'm starting to think we won't have any of the bearded fellas coming through here for a while. I suppose that's less time recording trades and more time reading something interesting. Chapter 3, The Basic Crystal. One of the most common magical crystals found inside the underground is the bright cyan one. It grows in spiral patterns, and the more the formation coils around, the greater is its age. It has interesting properties ranging from producing heat for an inner vibration to being able to attract or reject metal. The light and warmth generated by this crystal allow for a lush flora to thrive away from sunlight. Its use in our technology will be detailed later on. Yellow crystals are another fairly common sight. They are usually formed in bundles, but unlike cyan ones, they do not seem to possess, missing an S there, the same ability to grow in time. Therefore, it is considered that they are a finite resource and are regarded as much more valuable. Their main property is that they store energy which is required to power bar machines. The power of these crystals is measured by the intensity of the glow. A bright core is generally suited for powering large installations, but is also more unstable. For this reason, our energy guns such as sentry turrets or cryolances employ depleted shards that have a much duller glow. Amnio armlets are also created from these crystals, but they are imbued with magical spells. The processes end up altering the colour, but this shall be better detailed in a future chapter. Okay, I guess. Gotcha. Also, woof woof, arf. Damn dogs. Okay, that's a bit more worrying. I feel like I was freaking targeting the goddamn cultists. I'm realizing we have 3 warlocks on our ass. That could be a problem to deal with. Oh, one. That's 2 gone. Okay. A scroll lies hidden behind the chimney. You find it is written in human language. Good, you found the second note. Piercing all 3 together will reveal the location of a map that will point you the way. You're good with riddles, so let's play it safe, shall we? Your second clue is OS, or 05. The third part lies under the hibernating bird's nose. Good luck. Hibernating bird's nose. One of these opened up at least. A fancy journal sits on the nightstand. The pages are decorated with earthly symbols. It's been 6 days since that witch, Swift, came here with a ward deactivation order. I can't help but wonder what they are doing. The order was indeed signed by their chief in Zura and had the council's approval and seal on it, but she refused to give any information about what ritual was being performed. Clearly it has to be something strong since we need to lower the wards so it doesn't tamper with their magic. Vendra doesn't seem to care much. I believe she's going through a hard time keeping the base together, and now she's about to set off to the dwarven place. Perhaps I'm being too judgmental about witches. After all, nothing bad has happened so far. The deactivation order expires tomorrow, so I'll have to go turn the crystal wall by myself, and then I'll probably have some time to help the readers find out whoever stole Dendra's bag. No mercy for that kind. Okay, I think we're clear for now. Maybe? No, we're not clear. There's something still around here. Oh, there was. Crystal ward control. Automatic defense. Inner sentry box. Oh, we could have. Alright, whatever. Nothing else in there, I suppose. Where's my axe go? Oh! I found me a secret. Didn't do that much. I haven't received word from our cultists tasked with taking over the Dwarven fortress. The attack is either still going, or those fools have perished in the snow before they could even get to draw steel. Mistress Nifro specifically ordered to keep this base sealed off to any visitors, as it is critical to our ability to teleport reinforcements in. I have blocked the switch for the mounting gate with a magical seal. Nobody is to tamper with it. Crystal Ward activation. The Crystal Ward may only be deactivated on a direct order from the Lancer Council. Should a powerful magical ritual required to be performed, the commanding officer will be instructed directly on, when, and for how long should the defense be lowered. Reactivating the ward can be done following 3 steps. First, the commanding officer and her aide will use their keys on the 2 switches that control the power control crystal sources. Secondly, the maintenance crew must manually turn on the 4 support pillars of the ward's base. The pillars can be activated at any time but should not stay idle for hours. Lastly, the middle switch will activate the wall. Warning, do not activate if any large-scale magic is being performed in close proximity. Here somewhere, but guess that was okay. Right. So we get the crystal key. Maybe something up here that will provide us with the crystal. Maybe not. Oh, this is why we want to be deactivating. This kind of thing needs to be turning off. Right, now we can go back to that shovel room. Here, wasn't it? Damn it. Where was that shovel ball? Maybe these enemies will know the way. If I want to get the keys in here. Aha! Wait, oh, any. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell is attacking me now? Oh. Yay, I was being attacked by something I didn't even see coming. How unpleasant. Waiters. be infighting each other quite well there. And thank you very much for the $1.25 donation from Dutton216324. Into this donation we give $1.25. Whoa. Dude. Well, much appreciated there, Dude. That will go towards the Kitty Tots Fund. Thank you very much. Oh, all the locks are dead, I think. This is good. The revenants are now donating. Yeah, looks like it. Revenants have decided to go for charity. Let's see. Ah, there's our Christmas cake. A tiny note lies on the table. It seems to be written by a human. So you found the last note. This one should now point you towards the bag's location. The last clue is E.T. Search around the basket and you'll find it eventually. Good luck. Search around the basket. Hey, Tartcore. You're not killing any of them, I guess. Also, say. Once a dangerous walk. Rotation 509, day 238. Seems like I can hardly have any silence around the base this week. Just as I was about to set off to the Dwarven Fortress to negotiate the further trades, I had to deal with Udra stirring another fight, this time with Griver. They managed to crack up one of the windows inside the barracks, but as I went away disappointed, I discovered something far more worrying. A note. Hidden between the shutter and an iron panel and written in human language. Upon reading it, my expectations have been confirmed. My bag has been stolen. I've already tasked the beavers to search around for other such notes and devise a plan to ambush and root these rats out. I have a really bad feeling about this. I know I should see to this matter by myself and try to find out where my bag has been hidden, but Lords are keen on punctuality, so I'll have to leave now. OS Forest? I'm gonna guess it's Forest. Grand solution there. Well, now we need to go back to the crystal thing. I didn't go for it. You've missed quite a bit tonight. Maybe we're here a bit earlier. Alright, so now we have the key. The switch doesn't seem to work. You hear a distant rumble from outside. Uh-oh. I guess it's the other outside. Try outside next here. maybe? That seems to have done it. Oh no, we have company. Yes, I'm not happy that we are trying to wreck their plans. Oh, these shield things again, whatever. I guess that might have done it. Oh. Oh. That teleport just explode. Oh, my axe back, thanks. Hey, Mexico. How you doing? Well, we have made it past the ward. What happens now? Snow. Well, doing fine. Family is a little bit on edge lately, but we're still alive. Oh no, not you too. We don't need more families on edge. We need happy families. Lots and lots of happy families. You know. So it looks like we are heading towards the dwarf area, I guess. We need them indeed. Absolutely. We're at a very weird void level tonight too. This is pale wind. A broad grin took over the warrior's face as the ward's mechanism came alive. The ground began to rumble, a gleaming white crystal emerging from underneath. Unholy pentagrams began to fizzle and blow up. The few lucky cultists who had managed to teleport through in time were swiftly butchered by the half-orc. The rest who warped as the ward unleashed itself simply died before they could even finish their interdimensional journey. Striking this lethal blow to the invaders' logistics would definitely change the tides of the assault. Zan couldn't help but wonder if Aberoth was involved with her waking up so close to where this foul invasion seems to have begun. Nonetheless, she was nowhere to be seen now, and there was little time to be wasted. She marched on upwards, knowing of a dwarven fortress atop the mountain that was allied with the Iron Division. Those stout warriors would surely aid her to retake Valk. Half a day later, a thick, heavy mist and the cold breath of snow greet her. She's getting closer to the dwarven fortress. Dwarven fortress, you say? Oh boy, things are getting cold and chilly. Ah. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to be stopping the stream. Unfortunately, Mega Gill. I apologise that you've come in at the very tail end of the stream, but I think I'm done for tonight. These are long levels, so these are to be savoured. Dwarf Fortress, indeed. The greatness of Dwarf Fortress. So tonight we have discovered a lot more of the story. We've had a very crazy trip, and we have had a boss fight. I still remain quite impressed with this toll conversion. It is different. It is like a light adventure in a toll conversion of a Doom one. You know, like a blend of RPG and action stuff. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Mecha Girl. Sorry. But the good news is I now know how many maps I have to play, so there's only 3 left. So next time I should be finishing the game. I will be out tomorrow. I'll either continue this on Thursday or Friday evening. And thank you for the 25 bits, Lord Misfit. Much appreciated. But yeah, this still remains quite fun, so I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I'll catch you all Thursday or Friday for what I guess will be the conclusion of Hedon. So have a good evening, everybody. Well, to you too.